It's time for baseball on MLB Network. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the Chicago White Sox and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Gio Gonzalez gets the starting assignment for Texas in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Coming to the plate now, Rod Carew. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Line drive to center field. Cobb is right there, one down.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Up next for Chicago, Miguel Cabrera in head-to-head meetings with Gio Gonzalez. He's 4 for 13. He also has 1 home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fellas, this Rangers ball club as they begin play, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Here it comes, 2-0. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Popped up. Back behind second. Lux over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Ready now for the White Sox, Jim Edmonds. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. Now the Rangers will get their first crack scoreless. Nate Pearson will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, a lot of guys' lucky number is 7, but as a pitcher, you give up 7 earned runs and you take the loss. That's not a very good number. He's going to hope to be much better in this one here.
Now at the plate, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Cobb.
Pitch on the way.
Cobb.
And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. they'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Now the 2-0. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Conforto is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman, Paul Molitor.
So next to the plate for Texas, Paul Molitor. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, behind the dish, D-Roll, Larry Bullard. Pretty standard guy, works it. The only problem, I think, at times, hitters have a little bit difficult time. He'll give a little bit on that inside corner and outside corner. Not very consistent.
Yeah, but Larry's approachable. That's the one thing. If you turn around and say, is that as far as you're going on the outer half, he's usually going to tell you.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third, the left fielder, Ryan Braun.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Rangers set down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, David Ortiz. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball one. Count 1-0.
A 1-0 delivery. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Robin Yount will be next. .30 pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Into the box, Robin Yount. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Line towards center field. Cobb is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Now at the plate, Mitch Garver, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Up next for the Rangers, Cal Ripken. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey.
The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball match outside.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
So now to the plate, Eddie Murray. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 21 for him on the season. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
In is Jorge Soler. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He comes in at 262 on the year. 27 homers and an even 70 RBIs. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That one bends into the zone, a strike on the breaking ball. Now the 2-1.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
The 3-2 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The next 3-2. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. Fastball too high, ball 4.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Jason.
Stepping in, Jason Kendall. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
1-0 pitch on the way. Soler, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now batting, Paul Goldschmidt, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First offering on its way. To short, hit hard. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
And a ball 1-0. Two balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder. Three and 0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
3-0 pitch.
Hey.
1 out, nobody on. He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
A bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Batting 9, the left fielder, number 30. Michael Conforto.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Too low. 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And now a pitch on the way. Two out, nobody on. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Braun is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They trail this one 1-0. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s.
Harper.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball.
And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Fastball just inside.
2-0.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Now the 2-0.
I got 3-0.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Now the 3-0 offering. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
And don't forget, he lost his last time out, so he wants to get off on the right foot here. The last thing he wanted was to walk the leadoff man.
Digging in, Gavin Lux. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch.
Ball, that's out.
A runner at first with no outs here. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 3-1. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ty Cobb will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
First and second here with nobody out. And he got him. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Paul Molitor comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And a double steal try here. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So a 3-run shot to left center. Number 18 for him on the campaign as the Rangers have opened it up now 4-0.
Teams have absolutely been teeing off on him the last couple of games. He gave up 3 bombs last time out, and he's already given up 2 here in the early going. You want your pitchers to be consistent, but not consistently bad.
The left fielder, number 8.
At the plate now, Ryan Braun. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. The count to the Rangers left fielder.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-0 to him now. Pitch on the way. That one's in there. 3-1. 3 runs already home here. And that's low, ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Cal Ripken. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
First delivery to him on the way.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And that one got a piece of him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
So coming to the plate, Eddie Murray. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Now the 1-0. Murray, a California-born ball player. He was a 5th-round pick during the 2020 draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. But the Rangers post a 3 spot, all coming on the 3-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 4-0 in favor of the Rangers. Leading off the inning, Rod Carew, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs. We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Standing in now, Miguel Cabrera, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
2 balls. No.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, the center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And stepping in, the veteran center fielder, Jim Edmonds. From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Just hung in there on that one. And this will be fouled away. Now another 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
Now the payoff pitch home, and a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Ortiz.
And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, David Ortiz. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap. Big spot right here. Got to find a way to get back in this ball game and scratch a run across.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
In now, Robin Yount.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. White Sox strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Just about set to go for the last of the fourth, but before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He cited the 4 walks they've earned already as evidence that his guys are waiting for the right pitch and that they're willing to let the opposition work themselves into trouble. So far, that's paying off.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. To the plate now for Texas is the DH. Jorge Soler. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And the throw by Yount is in time, and that's the first out. Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays, and looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
All right, we'll take one last look at it here. The question is there enough video evidence to change the call to safe? And wow.
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed.
Upon video review, the call of outs at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled safe.
Stepping in now, Jason Kendall.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, pitching poorly once like he did in his last start, it's going to happen here or there, but he's struggling here again too, and there has to be some concern. And part of it is probably psychological. He's got to get those here we go again thoughts out of his head.
Here's Bryce Harper now. High in the air out to center field. Edmonds is right there, 1 down. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with one out.
Stepping up to the plate, Gavin Lux. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. First pitch on its way. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Swing hard liner to left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Now a 5-0 lead.
Boy, Dero, so close to getting the strikeout there. Needed to make one more pitch and didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's what you pray for from an offensive standpoint. You try and pick up that red spinning dot that constitutes slider coming in there, and then you hope it doesn't fall off the table. He was able to get himself inside that baseball and get a ribby hit.
Lucas Sims answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. At the plate, Ty Cobb, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And it's belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Paul.
So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the Hall of Famer Paul Molitor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Carew, the last man to touch the ball in the inning. That retires the side. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 4 full. It's the Rangers 5 and the White Sox nothing. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria between innings about his thoughts on his lineup's performance. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Nick Garver.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
So far this season, Garver is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. The 1-0. Ground ball foul down the left side. So far this year against Southpaws, Garver brings a batting average just a little over the .250 mark. Again, another foul ball. off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
3-2.
On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Joey Gallo.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ryan Braun. First pitch coming. Here it is. Shot toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batter number 8, shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Digging in once again, Cal Ripken. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, here he is trying to keep a hitting streak alive, and he gets plunked. Like the pitcher on the mound said, here, try and hit this one. He's got a chance to make it happen right here, though.
From the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Action in the White Sox bullpen now as they have a left-hander getting loose. Comes set, now the pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
First pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And a relay home. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Kendall.
Now to the plate, Jason Kendall, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Grounder down the line at third. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Rangers will have to be content with just the 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Rangers 6 and the White Sox nothing. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
First offering on its way. Left side, but well foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cobb is there, and he has it for the first out.
Up next for Chicago, the second baseman, Rod Carew.
Digging in and looking for more, Rod Carew. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now a pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and 2 now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The 1-2. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it on to first, and there were 2 down.
The third baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Standing in, Miguel Cabrera.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
First offering on its way.
Ball, that's out.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Pitch on the way. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Digging in to try it again, Jim Edmonds, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
A runner on first with 2 away. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. White Sox leave 1. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He'll start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
Bryce Harper.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1-1. Here it comes.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. A ball that's carrying. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gavin Lux. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. The 1-0 home. One out, nobody on. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Popped him up. Goldschmidt in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 00.
So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Ty Cobb. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They lead it 6-0. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the veteran. DH, David Ortiz. First pitch on its way.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on pace with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
So striding in, Robin Yount. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome. But a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their third hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Now in the box, Mitch Garver, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah. Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. From the belt, the pitch. Runner at second here with one man out. And it's 1-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
The 1-1 home. Count is 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Count still at 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper on the run. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Up next for the White Sox, the first baseman, Paul.
So 2 away. Here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Ground ball foul down the left side. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Again, a 1-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Harper. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. A man left for the White Sox. They still find themselves down 6-0. Brett Martin enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Brett Martin.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Paul Molitor.
The third baseman, Paul Molitor.
Here comes the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
Now batting.
At the plate, Ryan Braun. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gallo is in his tracks now. And that's out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Ready now, Cal Ripken. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. That's inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
The 2-0 on the way.
3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
The first baseman, number 33.
Stepping in, Eddie Murray. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Rangers leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And now the second pitch of the inning will be his 100th of the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Soft liner to the left side, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. One and one to count.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Liner toward right center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is coming up, as that's going to be all for Gio Gonzalez. 7 solid innings for him in this one, as he gave his club a very strong outing indeed. Joe Smith comes on now in an awfully difficult situation, as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
38, Joe Smith.
At the plate now, Rod Carew, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. None out, runners at first and second. This is pulled into right. Harper is there, 1 away.
Next to Chicago, the third baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Standing in now, Jim Edmonds, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Edmonds has a batting line residing in the 230s.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
2-1 to Edmonds.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And that misses here as they fall behind Edmonds now 3-1.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the three-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Second and third here, one man out. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Well, tough to say if that was their intention or not, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. A force at every base now, so there are a lot of ways to get out of this.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH. David Ortiz. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. He's set and the pitch. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that than the task at hand, which is getting this hitter out.
Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in. To score from third. That makes it a 6-2 game.
Robin Young.
Into the box, Robin Young. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Notch 1 in the score column. As the runner from third crosses the plate. Corey Knebel trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Corey Knebel.
Mitch Garver will be the first one to greet him. Now as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Garver hits a little over the 270 mark. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0. And
he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
The 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and a couple of men left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Rangers lead this one 6-3. Ryan Buchter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hits this one hard the other way. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Into the box, Jason Kendall, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Conforto has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Bryce
Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a deep drive to right.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper. Number 13 for him on the year as they open it up to 8-3.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
now batting, number 9.
Stepping in now, Gavin Lux. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Left fielder giving chase, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So that's his 3rd triple of the year.
Yeah, that's not a ton, Matt, but he looked very capable there of picking up some more as the season goes on.
Brad Brock answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble.
Brad Brock.
Into the box now, Ty Cobb. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He'll get it into second.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good-looking swing.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. To the plate now, Ryan Braun. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 21 for him on the season as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Now, time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. So now to the plate, Cal Ripken as he grounds one briskly to short. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What an outstanding play to end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. 9th inning coming up. Texas is out in front 11-3. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt.
Leading off for the White Sox, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Knebel is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
In now, Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
White Sox down to their final out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
Into the box, Rod Carew, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The White Sox down to their last strike. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Well, it's always been festive on Independence Day in the United States. But what makes the party even more fun is winning in front of your home crowd. Makes those fireworks even more enjoyable.
11-3 the final score in this contest. Texas put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Gio Gonzalez earns his 8th victory of the season. Nate Pearson couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Corey Knebel gets a 4-out save, his 2nd. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers, 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the White Sox, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at Globe Life Park, 48,114. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.